What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video guys, I will show you the latest news directly related to our story. I will show you the feedback from my viewers in regards to my yesterday's video. And the main topic of this video is that we have two additional broker-dealers who potentially have a share imbalance on their books. On top of that, I will show you what should we do if you have some problems with transferring your shares to ST. And I will show you call to action and even more updates in regards to our case. And before we dive deep into all of this, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and hit the like button directly for me, because it is very important to see this support from you, from my viewers. So, without further ado, let's get started. Here's the so-called backstage of my yesterday's video, and here's the comment section. And I have to say that I received a lot of comments in regards to this, to the yesterday's topic. And let me quote you just some of them. Richard K552 wrote this 14 hours ago. I just went through transferring some shares with Fidelity today. I will check next week to verify the process is working. And Mars 9930 responded, good luck, I waited 5 weeks and nothing. And let me quote you further. Mars also wrote this tweet. Yep, Fidelity has been dragging their feet on me transferring for months now, so yeah, they probably don't have these shares. And here's a very weird response from Lam F1617, and he said, he or she, I'm sorry, I don't know. That's weird. Fidelity transferred my shares last month. Took about a week. I also have shares with Interactive Brokers, and I authorized transfer in August. To date, nothing's happened. Only difference is Fidelity is a cash account and Interactive Brokers is a margin account. Good luck. So guys, don't you think it is quite weird that some people have no issues at all with transferring their shares to ST, and some people have basically a brick wall on their path to make this transfer? And let me show you even more. So, 2nd Gen Camaro 75 wrote this, transferred from Webull in December and it finally went through. Talked to Fidelity today and they said paper certificates only, but could send directly to ST. They said nobody has ever transferred without paper, which is BS. And yes, it is a total BS, because on my yesterday's video I showed you Blair Zibert tweet, and he wrote this, he confirmed basically 3 hours ago that he has called Fidelity 4 times. 2 out of 4 they were fine with sending paper certificates, but when I called ST they said no paper certificates. Did something change recently? And as far as I know, Blair Zibert didn't transfer his shares, and he has the rejection. He he pinned this tweet with the Fidelity phone call recordings that lasts about less than 2 minutes, where Fidelity clearly stated that they cannot transfer his shares to ST. And it is a very weird situation when someone have an opportunity to transfer their shares and other people cannot do this. On top of that, guys, let me show you even more weird things. Tom E5050 Split wrote this tweet 16 hours ago, and he said, E-Trade gave me a share for persistency. Lol, seriously. It's in this post. And here you can see 2 screenshots. One screenshot is the data of his shares, and he has 10,048 shares with an average price of roughly $3.64. And the next screenshot refers to 10,049 shares, and I think it is the process when he asked to transfer his shares to ST, and then these shares came back. Unfortunately, I don't know whether his attempt to transfer his shares to ST was successful or not, and it doesn't matter, guys. In general, it doesn't matter. because all these gibberish shouldn't happen with the broker dealers at all. And if you have the same issues, if you have the problems with the transferring your shares to ST, or your broker dealer directly says that there is no options to transfer shares, definitely you should file a complaint. And let me show you what should you do. Junk Savvy wrote this tweet on February the 20th, and I showed you this couple of days ago, and let me quote you this again. Calling all investors MMTLP and NextBridge hydrocarbons. Do you hold your shares of MMTLP and NBH in cash or margin account? Denying your transfer of your shares of MMTLP and NBH to NextBridge hydrocarbons transfer agent may be a violation of your property rights. If your broker has denied or delayed transfer to ST, please file a custody complaint with the following. 1. FINRA, and here is the link to FINRA's complaint form. 2. Office of Inspector General from SEC, here is the link to this office. Next one. 3. Federal Trade Commission, and the website is ftc.gov. And 4. State Consumer Protection Agency, and here is the link to this agency as well. So guys, yes, if we don't have this chance to transfer the shares, and the recent NextBridge hydrocarbons PR statement directly says that we have this right to do so, definitely we should make this claim, we should file this complaint. And this will push our case forward. This will show the imbalance, potential imbalance on their books, and this information in general, the gibberish inside Fidelity, will potentially help Richard Hoffman to win his arbitration. And let me remind you that for now he is in the arbitration process against Fidelity. And guys, it is very weird again, because Fidelity, the main line of defense from Fidelity is the hit piece article that was written by Brandon Kochkodin, and that was published by Forbes. And you know this, and I covered it in some of my previous videos, that we have very active people who are trying to push our case down. And all of our efforts should lead to some kind of resolution. And that is why, guys, we have to unite and we have to push our case forward together. And to do this, please hit the like button and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for you. So let's move forward. Another quite interesting tweet was published by Pedro De Fili, and he refers to the tweet that was published by Melon Wealth 10 hours ago. And he said, the SEC changed their rules from naked short selling is illegal to market makers who also have separate hedge funds are allowed to naked short stocks. And guys, here's the screenshot from the SEC.gov official website. It is the part of in regards to naked short sales, and here you can see the highlighted part of this paragraph. A fail may also result from naked short selling. For example, market makers who sell short thinly traded illiquid stock in response to customer demand may encounter difficulty in obtaining securities when the time for delivery arrives. And guys, it is quite weird to solve the consequences of this process, not the actions that lead to these bad consequences. And definitely this also should be investigated. And here you can see that Pedro De Fili 2.0 wrote this in response to this tweet. Yes, that's been the case since Madoff exemption, market maker exemption, went into place. Market makers no longer had to borrow or report a short sale. And guys, how it is even possible when other countries are fighting heavily against the illegal activity, illegal naked shorting activity? And we know that pretty much on a daily basis we can see this news from China, from Thailand, from India, and other countries who are trying to ban this naked shorting activity. And I have to admit they do it quite successfully. So let me show you another quite interesting tweet. At this time, this tweet was published, was reposted by Anna, and she added, "Great idea." And the original tweet was made by Pops, and Pops wrote, "MMTLP family, I have an idea. If Congress is having a difficult time getting subpoenas for all 105 broker-dealers, aggregated audited MMTLP share count from December 9, 2022. In the short term, while waiting for the subpoena, MMTLP shareholders should request that under the new Supreme Court's ruling, that Congress remove FINRA SRO immunity immediately. Let shareholders have the power to exercise the legal system without FINRA blocking shareholder action, whilst Putin kiss our FINRA butts. We have immunity every time shareholders have tried to breach the legal veil, seeking information and transparency. With Congress removing FINRA immunity opens a door for shareholders and makes breach hydrocarbons to use the legal system to engage FINRA. And yes, it is pretty straightforward idea that we know basically, guys. So remember that I also showed you in one of my previous videos, FINRA has a conflict of interests because on the one hand, it has an immunity from Congress as a government agency, but on the other hand, it is benefiting out of the deals from the open market, and it even have its own exchange where it buys and sells some stocks and ETFs. And we have so much problems on our stock market, and definitely we have to solve it. And here is the direct call to action. For now, guys, as MMTLP community, we have to do this. Anna wrote, call to action. Please continue reaching out to your congressional representatives, asking them to call and email Patrick McHenry and James Comer, asking them to issue subpoenas for a certified, aggregated and audited share count to provide 1. The share count of the total long positions held at record date on December 9, 2022 and December 12, 2022, plus the number of accounts. 2. The share count of total short positions held at record date December 9 and December 12, 2022, plus the number of account. The number of shares allotted from ST. The number of shares that have been transferred to ST to date to be registered in beneficial holder accounts. And the last one, an accounting for all shares, both long and short, that have been moved offshore. And yes, when we will have this information, definitely it will be a game changer, at least in our case. And our case will be the first step towards the fair markets in general. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing